Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jai Jai.
We're starting the foundation course. And originally it's designed as a 40-week course of like 2 15-minute modules. So, first of all, I'll explain something about the course as a whole. The course, it's designed as 2 streams. One is concerning philosophy, and the other one's concerning practice and realization. So, right at the beginning, the question is, what are we supposed to be doing? Every action is aimed at a specific goal. Somebody's working so he can get money. Someone's like making a relationship so that he can get a better relationship. So, in terms of Krishna consciousness, and in terms of this course also, we have to think, what are we doing? Why am I doing what I'm doing? And what am I trying to achieve, and how am I going to get it? So, question is, what is Krishna consciousness, and how are we going to attain it? And this course, the course is designed to help us to move forward on that. Everyone's looking for happiness. Whether devotees, not devotees, animals also, everybody's looking for happiness. And specifically happiness in love. Loving relationships not only amongst human beings, amongst animals and between animals and human beings. Just recently I saw a film. 2 young men had raised a lion cub, and then it had grown too huge, so they had to let it off into the wild. And the film was when the lion and the 2 men met again. And you see the lion just running and jumping on them, embracing them, just like a puppy. So much affection. So much affection. So everyone's looking for happiness and love. And Krishna consciousness is the highest summit of happiness and love. That's why we're interested in Krishna consciousness. That's why we're becoming committed to it. That's why we're trying to practice it. So, Krishna consciousness itself is love for Krishna. And the Krishna consciousness movement is teaching us how we can get that Krishna consciousness. The Krishna consciousness isn't the process for attaining love, actually. Of course, we have to practice that. But the end result is the love itself. Which, as we come closer, so the process for attaining love and the love itself become one and the same. So, first of all, Krishna conscious philosophy, if we can understand that, then that'll explain what is the process. I'm not this material body, I'm not the mind, I'm the spiritual being within the body. And this body works because the spirit is working it. But at the moment I'm in material illusion, I think I'm this body, I think I can control, I think I can enjoy. But by nature, I can't control and I can't enjoy. I can't control matter, I'm being controlled by matter. My body is getting sick, it's getting old, it's going to die. And there's so many unfortunate situations in the world around me, I can't control. And I can't enjoy matter because I'm spirit. Spirit is eternal. And spirit is conscious. Matter is always changing and is dull. So how can matter satisfy spirit? It's not possible. It's an illusion. It's not that the world is illusion, but my sense that I'm part of this world, I belong here, that's illusion. So that's my position. Now the universe itself, just as this body is working by the action of spirit, so the universe itself is also working by the action of spirit, universal spirit. And the original basis of that universal spirit, Supersoul, is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Supreme Personality, our position is that we're tiny parts and parcels of the Supreme. And we're eternal servants. So our business is to serve. And the reason that we're not happy is because we're not serving. So that Supreme Personality sometimes is worshipped in awe and majesty, that He's the Supreme Personality, He's the Supreme Lord, He's very great, I'm very tiny. But some devotees worship in a mood of sweetness. They're not interested to know that He's the Supreme Lord, but they have a very familiar, like we see here, like mother, like lovers, like cowherd boys thinking that Krishna's their friend, He's like their brother, or closer than their brother. So that is the highest manifestation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And His worship like that in Vrindavan, Goloka Vrindavan, by His associates there, by the cows, by the trees, by the birds, by the cowherd boys, by the elderly gopas and gopis, and especially by the gopis, the young beautiful sweethearts there. So their mood of loving service to Krishna is the highest level of consciousness. It's the highest level of love and happiness. And that's what we're aiming for. And that's what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to spread. So we're coming in the line of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He came a bit more than 500 years ago. He spread the holy name. He spread love of God, and especially this particular love, the love of the Brajvasis for Krishna. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he taught about three things: truths, eternal truths, and relationships, as sambandha. Then the process and the result. So it's that truth, process, and result. And this course, the whole purpose of this course is to explain what are those truths, those eternal principles, or eternal relationship. What is the final goal, the best goal? And what is the process by which we can attain the goal based on those truths? So it's explaining what are the philosophical principles of Krishna consciousness. It's explaining what is the process and practice of Krishna consciousness. Not only the process itself, like hearing and chanting, reading, and so on, but also how to live. What is a practical lifestyle? And especially relationships between devotees, because that's all important. Simply chanting and hearing, that won't do. We have to have sadhu sangha, association of devotees, and especially we have to have a relationship with Guru. So this is also explained. And then, so we've got the truths, the process, and then the result. We want to get somewhere. Krishna consciousness is not just a belief, but it's yoga. Yoga means we want to get a result. We want to get some direct realization. So the course also explains something about that, what we can expect to get, and what we want to avoid. And if we're not getting what we want, what we're expecting, then there must be, like Gurudev said, there must be some loop and hole in the process, and we have to see how to plug that up, how to act like that. So that's the basic scope of the course.